Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Replay. Last time around, we were moving on up. We made our way to Wall Market and climbed, to quote Barrett, a shiny golden wire of hope from the slums up to the plate so that we could infiltrate the Shinra building through an unattended door in an alley, basically, and a bunch of stairs. But here we are. We are coming up. We are now on the 64th floor, taking a nap in the nap room, in the gym. Nobody's looking at us sideways. I think we're doing well. Let's keep going. We gotta find Aerith and get her out of this monument to capitalism. Here we go. Given that this is really the center of power in Midgar, it is a little surprising that we're not running into random battles due to security being around. Not complaining, it's fine, I'm just thinking in-game. Interesting. Oh, what do we have here? Keycard in a box. Yeah, that was easy, Cloud. Don't jinx it. Okay, we're gonna have to fight that thing, I'm sure. Let's explore a little first. High potion in what looks like a garden room. Cool. I can dig it. It's nice to have plants in the workspace. I have the ability to kill plants by virtue of looking at them, so don't have green thumbs myself. My current boss does. So I'm just staying away from her plants, because I like my job. Okay, there are some guys in here. Or a robotic mole. It's fine. I'm gonna smash it. Alright, I don't know what this is. Looks like a robot. Let's smash it. Oh, we'll come back later. Sorry. Didn't know we're outside visiting hours. So the game is telling us this might kill us. I want to try it anyway. If we get our butts kicked, we get our butts kicked. Oh, well. I guess we learned our lesson. That's nice of the game. It doesn't kick us all the way back. We don't have to reload the save point. We just understand that this is a boss we will fight later in the story. So onward we go. We're going to fight a robot centipede. I wonder if the people who work at Shinra are just used to seeing this weird stuff around. Maybe they have to sign something when they agree to work here. You know, may occasionally commit terrible acts of destruction, also willing to work alongside weird anthropomorphic robots. Wouldn't surprise me. This looks like the executive floor, with a lot going on. Conference room stinks. We can't get in there. You can sort of hear them talking in the bathroom. Okay, so 2 clues put together. If it stinks in there and you can hear them from the bathroom, there's going to be an air vent in the bathroom. like that he says he's moving and shaping the world with his two hands while he's using the urinal. My policy to always flush a toilet before I climb on it to get into a ventilation shaft. Not saying that's how you have to do it, that's just how I roll. Everybody's in the shaft, okay. $10 billion gil. I don't know what the exchange rate is, gil to dollars, but that's a big number. President says, we're not rebuilding. The reason is Shinra's starting the neo-midgar plan. And Reeve makes the connection, it's related to the ancients. New term, promised land. Now that they have an ancient, President Shinra wants to claim or reach the promised land. And a rate hike. Palmer, very excited about space. I don't know about you, but when my power bill goes up, I'm not overwhelmed with a surge in trust for the power company. So I'm not sure where President Shinra got his MBA. Heidegger implying that it is a propaganda move to get people to support them against Avalanche, who, let's remember, are the ones blamed for dropping the plate. I agree with you on that one, Barrett. Hojo, dressed in a lab coat. Top Shinra scientist. Referring to Aerith as a specimen, right away, don't like him. Oh, look how creepy he looks. Talking about breeding Aerith and getting the okay from President Shinra. Just in case you weren't convinced these folks are evil. A little bit. Alright, our plan of action, follow a Hojo. Cloud maybe thinking he knows Hojo from somewhere? Cloud says he's familiar, but he's not quite sure. Hojo not practicing good building security etiquette because he just left the door open. Let's see what's going on in here. And we're fighting Pachinko machine. I know it's a video game, and we're fighting enemies because the game says we have to. But I'd like to imagine that Shinra people are just doing their work, and they've got this blaring warning board in the office with a laser gun. Motivating them, maybe? These lasers don't mess around. Nothing we can do up there yet. Hojo apparently requested 2 specimens, which makes me concerned since he was talking about breeding Aerith. We do have to give Shinra creativity for their robot designs. Hojo is planning an experiment. Worrying. Hey, it's red. Although, we don't know that yet. So, Hojo mentions 2 specimens breeding Aerith, and we've got this lab rat dog. The only other specimen we know of right now is Aerith. Extra skeevy. Cloud, meanwhile, is distracted by something else. And we get that creepy heartbeat sound in the background. I don't remember if that's in the original game, but if not, that's a nice touch. And we've heard the name Jenova before. Again, creepy. Headless woman type creature? And we know it has an effect on Cloud. And we're hearing the same sound effects that we hear when Cloud has a memory glitch / flashback. So it's very interesting how this is being tied together. And Cloud knows that there's a connection between Jenova and Sephiroth, which is another name we've heard before. And that Jenova was not originally here. It was brought here from someplace else. I'm not a fancy big city doctor, but I'm pretty sure that if I were headless, there's no tank that would keep me alive. Maybe that's just me. That again lets us know there's something otherworldly about Jenova. But we're on a mission. Poison, finally. That's an element we don't yet have. Give it to Cloud, since he's the only one with a slot open. Save our game. And here we go, into the elevator. There she is. Yeah, we're here to rescue her. Creepy scientist. Right away, Hojo questions, really. Is that why you think you're here? Okay, seriously, guy? It was just being implied before, but now he's outright saying he wants to breed the two of them. Good work, Barrett. Haha, good work, Red. Alright, we've rescued Aerith. Good work, team. And we've got another specimen. Now, I know it looked like Red was savagely ripping out Hojo's throat. Apparently, not. And Red can talk. And polite. Who do I trust to get Aerith out? You know what, Barrett, I think, would do it. Because he felt that he needed to repay Aerith for saving Marlene. That's my theory. This one's a tough one. He says he doesn't care what he's named. The official name is Red 13. We'll go with it. Okay, so Red's innate ability, he will gain strength and magic as the battle progresses. That's pretty cool. Creepy. The little ones are weak against ice and holy. They don't have a lot of health. So something we glossed over by not addressing it at all. Red has enemy skill materia, which means when he's hit with certain enemy skills, he can learn them. Because one of those things hit him with lasers earlier, he learned laser. thought Matromagic was a skill too. Maybe not. Speaking of... It's not quick enough on the draw with the cure there. So it reanimated them, but its defenses weakened as a result. That's interesting. Looks like every time it reanimates them, its defenses drop. It should make it easier for us to kill them, assuming we can survive long enough. I'm going to keep spamming Phoenix Downs, but I also want Cloud to be alive, or conscious, to get experience when we win. Because we're totally going to win. He said, possibly jinxing it. Good work, team. Interesting line by Tifa. She seems alright in many ways. I don't know if that's genuine, like Tifa's warming up to Aerith, or if it's Tifa being catty. I don't know. Red says, I have a right to choose to. I don't like two-legged things. That's, you know, consent goes both ways. That's fair. And Red makes the point, we can talk about existential nature later. Let's GTFO. Red says he was just acting to throw Hojo off guard. That's cool. But yeah, we need to leave. Draw too much attention together. Let's split into two groups. Change party. Apparently, well, alright, whatever. It's fine. I'd really like some Phoenix Down. Oh, thank you. That's kind. Uh-oh. Based on their similarity to Cloud, those are soldier members. Third class. Not their toughest fighters, which is fortunate for us, because we need a save point. Alright, well, what Cloud said earlier about us not surviving if there had been soldier members, we're getting that nicely demonstrated. Discretion might be the better part of valor here. Can we go back down and use the save point, I wonder? Yes, good. Does a tent also restore people who were knocked out? I don't know it does not. Who's got restore? There it does. Well, we've got the Phoenix Downs if we need to use them. It would be worse to die and lose all that progress. Onward. Maybe this would be a good time to give Cloud enemy away, so we don't run into random battles, or too many random battles, maybe I should say. Oh. I guess we're not going up. Well, that makes sense, because we're planning to escape the building. Excuse us, nothing to see here. Just somebody dressed in soldier gear, and a young acrobatic lady, and a red lab rat dog. Nothing to see. Totally normal. Does this bring the knocked out folks back up? Yes! Excellent. Anything better here for red? Lowers his defense, but it does give him more. Yeah, let's do that. And then he can have poison. And this is a good place to call it. So, yeah. Good job. Couple of tight spots, but we made it where we needed to make it. Found Aerith. Sort of got, well, we got her out of the lab at least. And now we are going to escape the Jenova building, but we'll save that for next time. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.